Hello everyone, my name is SiC and today we will be continuing my playthrough of Civilization 5. I am doing a lot of Civilization 5 at the moment because, well, the people who know me, they know that I am a backpacker. I will be going back to Australia pretty soon, most likely, and tomorrow I'm actually going towards Paris, where I will be for about five days, yeah. And it would be really nice to finish this season off before I go to Australia, and I want to get as much gameplay in before I go to Paris as well, so that's why. Because games like Banished and Factorio, they're like open world, free, kind of like skirmish modes, and you can jump back into them whenever you want, but there's like an overall strategy here and like an end victory, and it would be nice to actually have that victory before doing anything else, right? We're already at turn 199, or 199. So we're getting pretty close towards the mid to end game, I think. We're getting very close to the modern era. Or industrial era, modern era. Okay, so we're not actually there yet. I misspoke. But yeah, we're getting close to the Renaissance. Or we're in the Renaissance and getting close to the industrial era. So at some point I might want to go towards astronomy, navigation, and get archaeology, because we will have antiquity sites on the map which we can send archaeologists to, and they will provide us with like artifacts that will give us extra culture and science. No, not science, tourism. Right? So we'll see what else is there. We can have a zoo. Zoo would give us more happiness, and we really need it as well. So that might be our next goal right there. And a globe theater would be nice to have as well, because it gives us a free writer. We need machinery and physics, and that's a lot of research actually, but we'll see. Right, let's go to the next turn. I've been rambling for long enough. He wants cotton for money and horses. Yeah, that's fine. I have a lot of What? Shall we make a trade? This was his idea. He did not accept his own deal? Okay, let's go for 1 money per turn then. Weird dude. Really weird. Alright, so... Maybe Kabul will be fine. Probably not, but world's most wonderful people, Isabella and me, yeah. So Isabella's going very heavy on culture, same as me. So I can still use my missionary one more time, so let's move them over to Beshbalik and spread the faith there. The pikemen. Let's see. Let's move the pikemen up onto this hill tile there. Deny Mongolia the use of that one, and let's see what's going on in the fog of war. And at the same time I'm making room for the composite bowmen to spawn in Agaidika as well, so... Looks like we finally have bridges too. One of the technologies that we managed to research gave us that. So... That makes sure that we can actually move these guys across the rivers without them losing a turn or a movement point. Right, so these guys, or this guy that just finished the worker, let's move him towards. Yeah, so he's following the road because that's the fastest way. Let's move him to Tomoak and make sure he can build a road towards Beshbalik. We can steal the technology from Spain. That's going to upset her so much probably, but fuck her, right? It's really. We go for a bank to get more money, plus 25%, so that will give us plus 5 probably, or plus 6, and the plus 2 gold that the bank already provides. Workshop, plus 2 production, the caravansary. That's only in effect when we go towards other cities. The mint as well gives us extra gold for every gold and silver that we have, but we only have 1 gold, so that is not terribly great. Maybe go for a swordsman actually. We need some more units. And steel technology. We can go for physics or steel. Leads to gunpowder. Let's open the technology tree and see. Gunpowder, the Hermitage castle, or physics would allow us to gain quicker access to the printing press. Enables founding of the World Congress once every other civilization is met. Yeah, that is definitely what we're going for. Let's steal physics.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Alright. Agent Tsuyamo in Madrid uncovered that Isabella is secretly plotting against Montezuma. Montezuma is weak, so he's not a big threat to me, but Spain is. Let's thwart her plans. He is guarded, but let's give him a reason to like us. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now he's still guarded. Let's see if we can get let's see, what are they called? Embassies. Propose, yep. So that should put us almost on equal footing. Like, he's still guarded, he's neutral, but that should stop his warmongering for a bit. And let's see, maybe I can get 2 gold per turn for wine. Very well. Yep, that's some more money. I'm underselling it really quite a bit, but oh well. Casimir the Third is guarded, Rameses is guarded, but it's only because they covered lands that he wants. Horses. What will you give me for this? 5 gold per turn. Awesome. Yep. Alright. Has been promoted from recruit to agent. That's very, very nice. But we really need to get more exploration going on as well. Like, these guys go to Beshbalik and spread our religion. That gives us more culture and faith points from these towns. It should do that at least. Oh, a few city. I cannot tell them to actually work it. Interesting. He's working that one. He's not working that one, but it's not getting the extra boost from it for some reason. That's a bit strange. These guys cannot be upgraded, sadly. Alright, let's see. Kabul is doing okay. He's damaging their units quite a bit. A Spanish spearman up there as well. Interesting. But yeah, I think there's another continent over here somewhere. Or over there, or like... The camera will keep going, like if I move towards the right, eventually I will end up on the left hand side anyway. Yeah, they're not doing a lot of damage to Kabul, but Kabul is doing a lot of damage back to them. They might get taken though. Yerevan and Egypt are no longer allies. Alright, let's fortify these guys on the hill over there. And hopefully my stronger military will allow me to have wow, equal pressure for my religions. I really don't want my holy city to be converted. Maybe I should put some maybe I should get like an inquisitor again and then remove the heresy. Agadika is slowly being converted as well. Not these guys though. And not these guys either. Alright. Public declaration from the Aztecs. Protecting... The Aztecs has taken back its guarantee of protecting Kabul. Right. Interesting. This might be the end of Kabul. Or... Oh, it's so close. And they can attack them, so that's the end. Yeah, okay, Kabul is gonna make it through. That's really good. That was very close for them though. And a great scientist has been born. Nice. Alright, Richard Feynman. Let's see, what do I want to do with that? Do I want to have another academy? Because they have... In Mozonkani I have... Let's see... The Great Library? No. Well, actually, it's probably in Tamoak, where we have the National College, plus 50%. So that will give me not plus 8, but plus 12 if I make an academy here somewhere. At the same time, I could use them to boost the technology, which would be nice for... Let's see... where was it? Enables founding of the World Congress once every other civilization has been met. I'm not sure if anybody has the printing press quite yet, but Yeah. Interesting. Let's move him out of the city for now, and yeah, plus 8 science. That would give me a bigger boost actually, so I think I will be okay just making another academy. Let's get those things really boosted up higher and higher. Alright, let's maybe make a mine on the hill over there. Where's our other builder? He's over here. Okay, so we can go to Tamawak and start work on Beshbalik, or the road to Beshbalik. Poland has announced to the world that it is now protecting Ife. With what army, bro? I'm not protecting anyone, because I know I cannot protect anyone with the army I currently have. That's only going to backfire on me. Banza Congo calls for faith. 5 more turns until my next policy as well, actually. That's quite nice. So let's see. We have a composite bowman in Agadika, and we have a swordsman in Mozonkani with the first upgrade. And the drill 1, actually, so that's really nice. Let's see, cover defense against ranged attacks. And they have amphibious, eliminates combat penalty from attacking from the sea or over a river. Medic, drill 2, and shock in open terrain. Shock would be quite nice, because we have a lot of open terrain. So let's go and do that, and then put them, or let's fortify them in Mozonkani. Let's see, we can build something else. The workshop, maybe. Plus 10% production. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. A bank. Bank might be good. Angkor Wat. Sistine Chapel. Plus 25% culture in all cities. That would be really powerful. Musicians Guild. Provides great people points. Yeah. National Epic. Plus 25% great people generation in the city. Contains 1 slot for a great work of writing. And plus 1 culture. Let's go for the Musicians Guild. And then in Agadika we can go for... I want a stable. Nah, not a stable. Opera House would be okay. Provides great work of music slots. Barracks, walls, caravansary, no. Each source of horses, sheep and cattle provide 1 production. I have sheep. Mounted units. I have a mounted unit that is my special unit, so yeah, sure. Okay, we'll go for the stable. Might as well. Right? We should get some extra happiness once this road is finished. For only the cost at free gold. Getting very close to getting architecture. Allows you to construct multiple wonders that can boost culture, science, and happiness. Yeah.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
The Hermitage. Uffizi. Plus 50% culture in the city. Yeah, I really need to get started on the Hermitage, actually. So let's get a mine going here. Let's see. Change production. Where's the Hermitage? The Hermitage is not there. Musician Guild, Oxford, Grand Temple, East India, Road, Epic. The Uffizi, yeah. But I don't want the Uffizi, I want the Hermitage. But why can I not build the Hermitage? Must have built an opera house in all cities. Ah, right. Okay. I did not see that. My bad. Right, let's see. Printing press. It needs machinery. Faster movement on road. Crossbowmen and ironworks. Ironworks actually gives a lot of production. So yeah, let's go for machinery and then the printing press. Deal where we provided open borders to Genghis Khan has ended. That means they cannot... they have to go across the sea. But I really want to have my influence over them, so let's see. They're all guarded, man. That's crazy. Only Islam doesn't seem to be in a hurry to declare war on me. Accept embassy, propose. That will do. Okay, trade, open borders. No way to make that work. Okay. Poland, open borders. Propose. He wants golden. Yeah, okay, that's not going to happen. Let's see, Isabella. We have an embassy. Okay. We have an embassy as well. We have embassies with everyone. We seem to be like completely neutral with Montezuma, so that's fine. We're kind of neutral with Egypt as well. Yeah. Okay. Now what's this? Egypt has publicly denounced Mongolia. Ha. Okay. So they're likely to go to war pretty soon. But man, I wish that I had a coastal city so I could get some boats going, so that these guys could go onto the sea and onto the ocean. Because I really need to find this other continent and see all the city-states and other places that are on there. And Egypt, I think, is the only one... Oh yeah, and Spain as well. So Spain is capable of doing that, and Egypt as well. I got a trebuchet. Right, could I... No. I have to move them on this hill tower, I suppose. The caravan has finished his trading routes. Malacca, spices and jewelry. Yeah, let's continue on with that trade route. Go shoot. Maybe I could provide trading down here. Maybe. Market. I could always use more money. This will give me a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but some. Workshop for extra production. Caravan in 7 turns. Yeah, because I could trade with Madrid. I'm not going to have my religion in this town anytime soon. So I might as well trade with someone and get like... Let's see, they have gold, cotton, nothing I want. But Spain, however, they have spices. I'm getting some spices from another city-state as well. So 2 halves of that should make 1. Let's try that out. Let's make a caravan and trade with Madrid. And then I should have 1 whole of spice, I think. Coming from Malacca. Half from Malacca, half from Madrid. Alright, so Mongolia's turn. City-states. Kabul is repairing itself. That's really nice. Our workers need quite a few turns to build this road through the forest. That's fine, that's okay. Right, then what can we do? We can go onto this tile. Yep. I can set this up for a ranged attack and then go on the alert. The merchants of Brussels seek new riches. They have heard rumors of marble. Okay. I'm actually providing a lot of pressure towards... nice, silver for wine, and maybe I can see... Maybe do 2 gold? Now he wants horses. No, propose. Okay. I'm not going to give you horses as well. I have 10 horses though. I'm not using any of it. I think people are fearing my military a little bit more now that I have built some more of these guys. These workers, they can make another mine. Let's see. Temoak has finished building the Circus Maximus. I have 15 happiness now. I feel a lot better now because happiness, that was like our major problem. That was like... Alright, I need to get started on an opera house, for sure. Maybe I can buy one. Oh no, We have a lot of production in Mosonkani, I think. 28, yeah, so I could start building one after the Magician Guild is finished. Maybe I could purchase one upper house at 740. Okay. That's not going to happen. Adopt the policy. Okay, let's see. We could go for patronage. Because one of these things, let's see. Quantity of resources gifted by city-states increased by 100%. At some point, these city-states are going to be involved in world politics. And every ally that I have with a city-state, or every alliance with a city-state, will give me another voter that I can use to sway world politics. So I'm definitely going to want to invest more in this tree for my secondary victory if culture does not work out. And so this would be really powerful as well to have. Scholasticism. I will get extra science, equal to 25% of what they produce, which is not a whole lot, but yeah, consulates would be nice as well to have more influence with them, getting closer to their friend zone. But cultural diplomacy for happiness would be quite nice as well. Quantity will be, so I get half now, and with this I would get a full, so I would get spices from them completely, not just half, but like a full set of spices, and I will get more happiness from it as well if it's gifted in this way. Interesting. Maybe I should go for consulates first, because I'm doing okay on happiness, so that might be something to work towards later. Let's do that. I have accumulated enough faith to purchase something. Let's see. I wanted to look. How are we doing on... Okay, so we're emanating a little bit more pressure than Islam is doing. So, let's see. They're having equal pressure. More pressure for Tengrism here. More pressure for Tengrism there as well. Okay. Let's see. I could purchase a building. Not an Agadir because I already have one there as well. Ah, and I cannot. Okay, because it's a puppet, right? Because I was thinking I could build a monastery in Beshbalik, but they're puppeted, so I have no influence of what they're actually doing. Right. So maybe. I could save up for, let's see, allows the purchase of great writers, artists and musicians with faith starting in the industrial area. We're getting pretty close to the industrial area, so maybe I'm going to save up my faith to purchase one of those. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. That's what we are going to do. The city convert. Which one? To Moak. Really? To Islam. Really? God damn it, Egypt. God damn it. Fuck you. They did it again.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Right. I can have crossbowmen. That's quite nice. Right. Choose research. What do I want next? The printing press. It allows me to build a zoo. The Globe Theatre enables the founding of the World Congress. Yep. The fact that you were denounced by Spain no longer holds sway with any leaders. Awesome. So we're a lot closer to being like neutral with mostly everyone except for Spain, because they still want my city to the south here probably. But if they attack me, I should be able to defend myself. Man, I need to have another Inquisitor over here, probably.
Espero que este trato reciba su
Cotton.
bendición.
4 gold per turn, yeah, okay. That's fine. I have cotton to spare, so... And if I trade with Egypt or with Spain, they might as well. I think they're less likely to start a war with me. I might get this gold over here as well as soon as this road is finished. Alright, let's go to Agadika and purchase an Inquisitor so I can remove the heresy from Timoak. Because that's really annoying. Public declaration from the Aztecs. Who are they protecting? Kuala Lumpur. Okay, and Ramesses has entered the Renaissance area. Are you denouncing us again? You'll pay for this in time. Alright, Kabul requests a road. That would take me like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gold to maintain that road. Right, our caravan is finished. Let's trade with Madrid. That will give me plus 8 gold. That will get a lot of science from me. I'm not even getting their religion from Madrid. Interesting. So... yeah, let's do it. It would help them out with their research though. Ife, Kathmandu, Kuala Lumpur. It would help out the Aztecs even more though. Poland as well, but Poland is pretty weak. I'm also not getting a lot of money from that. And they are very weak actually, so maybe I will trade with Tenochtitlan. Oh no, actually I was going to do this for the happiness, right? It was an experiment to get their spices and pearls and stuff. So if I do this, our happiness should go up by 4, I think. Or maybe once they reach actually reach the place. Right, let's remove heresy from Tutumamak. Because god damn it, leave me alone. I do not want Islam. That's not because I don't like Islam, but I want my own bonuses, which I chose very carefully. Opera house in 5 turns. Yep, for sure. An opera house in 9 turns. That's also really good. Aztecs have taken back its guarantee of protecting Kuala Lumpur. Somebody probably bullied them. Spain has probably... yeah, okay, denounce me. Kabul would like you to construct a road. A deal where provided incense to Ramesses has ended. Alright, let's talk to Ramesses over here and trade our incense. What will you give me for this? 5 gold per turn, yep. Fine. Let's see, Montezuma as the Aztecs. Can I get you... open borders, propose. They want horses, 5 gold per turn, and open borders. Okay. I would spread my culture towards them, and they're really weak on that, so that helps me towards my cultural victory. That's worth the money I'm already getting from Ramses here. Genghis Khan. Trade. Truffles. What would you give me for this? Nothing? Okay, fine. Let's go to the next turn. I have -1 iron, because I'm using 1. Alright. It's not like they can take the armor away from my knights. Right? Or from my swordsmen. Alright, so choose production in Agadika. 9 houses for an opera... 9 turns for an opera house. Fine. Let's do that. So we're making opera houses in all of my cities now. And after that I can build the... what's it called? I forgot the name. Not the Uffizi, but something else. Let's see. Let's open the tech tree. There was one of these things over here somewhere. Architecture, the Hermitage. Yep, that's it. Right, next turn. And I'm curious to see how I'm doing on time. 68 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So this will be the last turn, I think, and then we will call it quits. Kathmandu and Egypt no longer allies. Alright, that's good. Spain stole theology from Mosonkani. Guarded.
Saludos.
They covered lands, they have denounced us, they believe we're building... Okay. We have decided to let your transgression slide this time. Alright, that's the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys for the next one.